for my motherfucking Valentine's Day gift.
Listen.
Where's my Valentine's Day gift?
Listen, don't, like, why are you trying to, like...
Where's my... You got this big-ass box of flowers and a whole iPhone. Where the fuck is my gift?
This is for my daughter. It's not for you.
What are you talking about? You not... So you ain't give me no gift?
I'm about to take you out.
You ain't give me no gift,
I literally just met you.
Where the fuck is my gift?
Baby.
Where's my gift? I don't believe that. Cause what? A box of roses and an iPhone? Ain't no way in hell you bought that for your daughter.
This is for my daughter.
Okay, whatever.
I treat my daughter on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I'm the only man
I'm not
in her life
understanding.
that she should look up to.
If you don't get your ass out of here, this for a whole bitch.
It's not.
This for a whole female.
I'm literally about to take you to go get a crab bowl and you tripping.
I don't give a fuck about a crab bowl. Where my flowers and my iPhone at?
Listen,
Where's my flowers and my iPhone? Where's my flowers and my iPhone? Yes, I am. What do you mean? It is a big thing. No, it's not about you getting your daughter a gift. It's because you didn't get me a gift.
We only been talking for 3 weeks. Why are you tripping?
That's fucked up.
3 weeks.
What? And you was getting flowers and all that shit when we first got to start talking.
No,
so
I'm literally about to
what's the difference for Valentine's Day?
Why are you making
What's the difference for Valentine's Day? I want flowers.
So this argument goes on and on for about another minute, just going in circles until he finally tells her that you're a red flag and get out my car because of her actions. Now I'm going to give the woman a little bit, like that much room. In the instance where she was just saying, you know, her receiving flowers, if he started out with flowers, it's Valentine's Day, he could have still gotten her flowers. But an iPhone? And you only been dating for 3 weeks? Oh, all the bullshit. 3 weeks, I'm still trying to get to know who you are. I still don't even know the real you in 3 weeks. So in 3 weeks, you're supposed to receive an iPhone? And then the comparison to his daughter? Now... She would have got out of my car as soon as she labeled my daughter a whole B. When she said my daughter is a whole B, oh, you got to go. You really got to go, because I already know that you're going to have jealousy issues towards my daughters, and I got 2 of them. And that's all the bullshit, that you're going to be jealous of my children. Right? Now, in the comments of that video, a lot of people were posting, that's right, daughters first, daughters first, daughters first. At this stage of the relationship, I would agree. At this stage of the relationship, daughters first, daughters first. Now, if we are angling towards a truly committed relationship where we're looking at being together for the rest of our lives, then that is when your children cannot come first. This is a mistake that many people make in a relationship, is that they will put their children, they will put their parents, they will put their siblings, they will put all these other family members before their mate. And let me explain why that's not a good thing. It's not a good thing because when you put everybody else as first before your actual mate, you're going to lose that mate. And I know many people was like, well, family is forever. No, they're not. My children are adults. My son is in Spokane in the Air Force. My 2 daughters are in Atlanta. I'm in North Carolina. Them jokers will leave you. They will leave you, and they should. They leave you to go live their lives. They leave you to go and explore themselves. And yes, there'll always be my children. But my children are not pledging to live their life with me for the rest of their life on a day-to-day basis. Your mate is pledging to live their life with you for the rest of your life, to take care of you when you're old and sick, to take care of you when you're just sick, to be there with you through your financial struggles and through your financial gains. That mate is supposed to be that person who's there with you at all times. So although we may make sacrifices for our children, we do not put them first after we've committed ourselves to a relationship. And I know many people are going to say, well, relationships can end. This is true. They can. But the probability of them ending increases when that mate feels like they are second class, third class, fourth class when it comes to your relationship with them. I've experienced that personally. So there is some personal aspects of it when I didn't feel like I was important enough and my needs and desires were not taken care of, but everybody else's was. And the end result was I'm going to remove myself from this relationship because I cannot come last. Because once we get to a point where the children have gone, once we get to the point where the parents are gone, the siblings are living their lives or gone, then we're just two people sitting in a house, and we've built up, or at least I've built up, years, if not decades, of resentment towards this person who never treated me like I was first in their lives. And the moment you do that, you're going to lose that person. And I refuse to be, those old couples that you see and they're just comfortable with each other, tolerating each other. That's what you're headed towards, is being comfortable and just tolerating one another instead of being in a glorious relationship. So at the end of the day, you have to find balance between your family relationships and the relationship of the one that you are saying that you want to be with for the rest of your life. Because if you do not find a balance and make sure that that person knows that y'all are team, y'all are first team, everybody else is second team. And of course, like I said before, we may, as a team, first team, make sacrifices for the second team, but we're still team one, first team, to make sure that our relationship endures. Because if our relationship endures and we can have the balance of their children's relationship, the parents' relationship enduring, then we can come together as an entire happy family that is balanced and understand what role everyone plays, what's everyone's position, and everybody plays their position. This young lady, she has already demonstrated that she would not be able to do that, because she is going to have jealousies over what this man does for his daughter. And that will never work in a relationship, because that will create resentment between those two and resentment between her and the daughter, which will put the man in a vicarious position. And when he's in that position, most of the time, he's going to choose his daughter over that woman because of her behavior instead of her understanding the balance. Oh, you got me flowers, you got her flowers. You got her an iPhone. I've only known you for 3 weeks. It's justifiable that you're not buying me an iPhone. But to compete and think that she deserves an iPhone at the same time after 3 weeks, a bullshit. A bullshit. Always remember, you have to free yourself to be yourself, because your greatness is non-negotiable. Good journey, good vibration.